When proving your innocence, every day destroys the only thing that makes you want to stay. I can't handle my boss's trust issues anymore. The manager before me, Marcus, embezzled $15,000 from the restaurant vault and vanished. Now, every single night after an 11-hour shift, Mark stands right over my shoulder, counting the register twice. Every time I look at my phone on my break, it's, "Who are you texting, Leo? Are you checking the shift logs? Last Tuesday, a $20 bill fell behind the safe. I found it and handed it straight to him. 10 minutes later, I caught him reviewing the security footage just to make sure I hadn't dropped it on purpose. I've worked here for 9 months. I understood his paranoia at first. Marcus completely ruined his business, faked the inventory spreadsheets, and left him broke. I saw the court documents, I get it, but I thought being the perfect employee would fix things. I pulled double shifts, I deep cleaned the walk-in cooler without being asked, and I haven't taken a single sick day, but being perfect only made him watch me harder. The breaking point happened yesterday morning. I arrived at 5 a.m. to prep for a massive corporate catering order. It was the biggest contract our restaurant had ever booked. I was exhausted, standing by the prep table, meticulously double-checking the allergy labels. Mark walked into the kitchen, saw me surrounded by the crates, and said, completely deadpan, "In early, huh? Getting a head start on the orders? Or figuring out what you can slip into your backpack before the cameras turn on?" Something inside me just shattered. I turned off the mixer, looked him dead in the eye, my hands shaking, but my voice completely steady. "You're right, Mark. I'm hiding something. I'm hiding the fact that I skip lunch because I'm terrified of falling behind. I'm hiding that I panic every time you walk into the kitchen, because no matter how hard I sweat, you only see Marcus. Marcus stole from you because he was a criminal, not because you didn't micromanage him enough. But I am not him, and I am done paying his debt." His face went completely pale. I took off my apron, laid it flat on the stainless steel counter, and said, "If you're going to treat me like a thief, then find someone else to run your kitchen. Not because I'm guilty, but because I refuse to spend one more second proving I deserve basic respect." I walked out, ignored his 3 phone calls by noon, and spent the day at a coffee shop. At 3 p.m., my phone buzzed. It was a text from him. It read, "Please come in for your evening shift. I need to say this to your face." I went back, walked into the office, and saw my apron neatly folded. Next to it was a printed copy of the corporate catering contract, with my name officially typed in as head chef and a 20% raise. Mark looked up, his eyes bloodshot. "I watched the security footage of you from this morning. You were just working hard. You're right, Leo. I've been punishing you for what Marcus did. That's not managing. That's projecting my own trauma onto you. And it stops today." I looked at the contract. "Can you actually trust me, Mark?" He pushed the paper closer to me, handed me a pen, and said, "I can't change how I treated you for 9 months, but I can start by letting you lead this kitchen as you, not his replacement." I took a deep breath, looked at the pen, and signed.